Hello everyone and welcome to my coloring corner. Today is a collection selection Saturday and we are going to select a new pencil set out of the collection. Okay, words are hard today, obviously. Let's see who we have. Good morning, Kathleen. Yes, I am feeling much better. I still have a bit of a cough, but feeling much better. Good morning, Yana. Good morning, Joyce. Good morning, Noelle. Oh, I lost where I was. Good morning, Nightbot. Good morning, Danielle. Good morning, Alex. Yes, I am feeling a lot better. I've missed you all too, so I hope everyone is doing well and can hear me okay. Um, it's been a while. How is everyone? I hope you're all doing okay. We have a bit of a stormy day today, so hopefully we don't lose our internet connection, but let me know if you can hear me okay and all that fun stuff. And good morning, all you lurkers out there. Absolutely. Nobody hear me? Anybody? Somebody? Hello out there. So we've got a couple of different things that we're going to talk about today. Of course, first of all, we're going to do our selection. Beautiful fall day on the creek. Nice. We're going to do our collection selection, and then we're going to talk about what we're going to be doing for the next month and a half. Miss Shannon, she's on book 54. Holy crow. Alex, you might even make that 100 this year. You're getting up there. My goodness. Hello from the other side of town. uh, are you on the other side of town? I think you're in another town. Well, you are close to the other side of my town, so close enough. I had to make a fresh cup of coffee. That's why I was running a bit late. I overslept this morning, so I only had one cup of coffee. 75-ish? Nice. Nice. Hello, Joyce. If I didn't say hello already, brain fog has me, so I don't know what I've said or what I haven't said yet. Oh, we're going to have fun this couple of weeks. All right, so who's ready for some collection selection? We're going to shake this all up. Yes, I saw that. That's very sad. I am sorry for her loss. I hope she's doing okay. She lost Chester. I think that was his name. One of her cute little fur babies. Ah. So we're going to reach in here. We're going to stir it up a little bit, and we're going to grab this set here. Anybody want to see who's ready? I know Sue's ready. Who else is ready? Who's ready? The Derwent Color Soft. Derwent Color Softs. Absolutely. Much love to Shannon. And there goes my lights flickering. So hopefully we do not lose power. So we will be using the Derwent Color Softs. The artist that I am, you could probably tell, but the artist that I am going to be working with for the month of November and the month of December, because I'm going to do something different. I'm going to mix it up a little. Is, of course, Karen Myers. Karen came out with a new book that is a Christmas book, but it's a continuation of the Chronicle story. So we are actually going to be, I'm just going through to pull out the Color Soft. That's the Pro Color. There's my Color Soft. There we go. So those are the pencils that we're going to be working with today and this week. I will grab them off the shelf. Derwent. There we go. And then we will talk about the new things that we're going to do. So the Color Soft are a Derwent product. They're actually a really good pencil to use in coloring books. Good morning, Catherine. Long time no see. Well, oh, that's going to be a tough one, Yana. So what we're going to be doing, I'm going to move this. And I promised you a flip through of the Mystical Lands Chronicles book 2. Thank you, Karen, for sending me this. It was so sweet. She sent me this from Amazon and put a wonderful little note in there wishing me well and hoping that I feel better soon. Because when she sent me the PDF format one, I let her know that I was really sick and I wasn't able to get to it right then. So she sent me the actual one so I could look at it in bed. It was wonderful. So what we're going to be doing is I will be doing a reading. I will film a reading and coloring through the books. So this one here has the first chapter of the book. So this one here we're going to work on for part of this month. And I will read this and we will do a coloring from it. Each week we will choose a new coloring once we get through this one for each chapter. The new book, and I will do a flip through of it, the new book is really kind of cool because with the first one, the chapter was at the very start of the book. With the new book, of course, she has her map. Let's put this in the center of the screen. She goes into some information there. And then she goes into the chapters. So with the new book, each chapter, of course, has the chapter itself. So these are all reading pages for the chapter. And then it goes into pages, pictures from the chapter. So there's 2 pages from chapter 1 here, and then there's chapter 2. And I will do each week of the reading of the chapter, and I'll pick one of the little pictures in the chapter in the reading part to color while I'm reading, and then we will pick one of the larger pictures for our weekly coloring. So I think that's really, really a great way of putting out a story and including all of the different parts to the chapter so that you know what chapter the pages that you're coloring are from. And I think that her artwork is just so wonderful. And I love that she started adding the fairies and the gnomes and all the little forest people to her books. It gives a lot of interest and knowledge of what what kind of creatures live in our wonderful little mushroom houses. This chapter has a lot of pages to pick from. And I just love the idea that each chapter has their own set of coloring pages that go with the chapter to help you visualize the chapter itself. And this one here also has a lot of different pages to color from. And then we go into our next chapter. So there are, I think, 6 chapters in this book, and then the first chapter from the Chronicles, book 1. Hello, Kenny. So that is what I am working on. I will be posting, hopefully, the first reading tomorrow. If not, it will be posted on Monday before we stream. I want to do it a specific special way. However, I don't know if I will be able to, so I have to work on that today after stream. Hello, Mama Mona. How are you doing? I hope everyone is enjoying this little flip through. And because the secondary book is a lot of Christmassy type of stuff, going from Thanksgiving to Christmas and that kind of thing, um, it is a great time of year to get that started. And of course, we've got our glossary that has all of the different creatures for the story, so you know what she's talking about when she says fae or fairy folk. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be concentrating on Karen Myers throughout November and December. We will be sprinkling in different things. I am going to shrink because I do have this in PDF format. I am going to shrink the page and print it out so that it doesn't take as long to color the whole page. And that way we can get more coloring done in the month, as well as Karen Myers. There's a few other ones that I do want to color from, like for example, my favorite Christmas books, especially, is our wonderful. Oh, brain fog. Hold on. I hate it when I do that. She's my favorite artist, and my brain is saying, nope. Ruth Sanderson. Sorry. I'm sorry, Ruth. So we will be sprinkling in little bits of Ruth through the Christmas season as well. But we are going to be concentrating at least one stream a week to Karen Myers. So that's what's going on. I hope you all approve. If not, I'm sorry. So that is what we're going to be doing. We will do a hashtag of Karen Myers, hashtag Karen Myers Chronicles 2023. And we will do that throughout the month. We will be using the Derwent Color Soft colored pencils this week. If you missed the drawing of the pencils. Good morning, Bonnie. Good morning, Bob. Yeah, it's like, oh, just stop. Just stop. I just want my words back. All right. And I've already picked the page that we're going to color out of Chronicles, just because it's a wonderful page that leads into the next book. Oh yeah, I absolutely adore Ruth's books. And we're going to color this page just because it just signifies the whole story book theme that we're doing. All right, now I'm going to move some stuff around here. We have my Derwent bag. I'm going to move my great big huge book of swatches. And we're going to put that away. There, now I have room to do what I want to do. All right. Yeah, it's a wonderful page. And we're going to start on our first book here. And we're going to do it with this color. So we're going to use cranberry, red, and rose, I think. Let's see, what's rose look like? Yeah. All right. And I'm going to grab my pencil sharpener because, you know, they need to be sharpened a little bit. Nice. Yes, it would make a cute tattoo. And if you watched Shannon do cups yesterday, she had a book, a set of books that she put on a set of cups on a cup, and I really want them. I want the rose gold one, as well as all the other ones. The first color I'm using is cranberry, which is C150. And I'm going to zoom you in a bit so you can see. This book is the Mystical Lands Book 1 Chronicles by Karen Myers. And I'm going to zoom you in a little bit so you can see what I'm doing, just for the fun of it. There we go. And I'm just going around the edge where the shadow lines are that she put in for us. And I'm going outside the lines. So we're just going to erase that. They are gorgeous. I was cleaning the house yesterday because, yeah, I've been down for a month and deep cleaning wasn't getting done, which is expected because pretty much the entire house was down for a month. The boys got it as well. So, and Bob got it. He just didn't show it as much as we did. Definitely did not get it as bad as I did. But he did get it to a point where he actually took a nap on one of the first days with the fever. So, all right, now we're going to go in with red, which is C120. I am feeling much better, thank you, Bonnie. Other than a little bit of a cough, I'm doing a whole lot better. Oh, I need to do mist areas. Yeah, so pretty much I don't have a whole lot to tell you other than the fact that COVID kicked my arse. And I'm feeling better from it now, but there's still a little bit of remnants things. I still can't taste coffee. I still can't smell anything but smoke. I taste laundry soap instead of things I want to taste. Yes, I am feeling better in my throat and that sort of thing as well. I do not have a discount for Karen, but she does have a discount, I do believe, on her PDFs right now on Etsy, but you'd have to look. I don't remember if that was for when the book released, which I am behind on that because I was sick, or if it's still going. Another artist that has come out is coming out with a new book that I just adore her work is Fabrica Fantasy, and she is coming out with a calendar type book of 12 months of dragons, and I love that. I love what I've been seeing her post on it. You can pre-order it. I have not had a chance to pre-order it, although I would love to, because it's just adorable. All right. Absolutely. Karen is doing a lot better. She still has a couple of issues that stem from the problem that she was having, but she is on the mend. Those problems will probably last forever, but she is working with them and doing absolutely fantastic work. So I am very, very, very ecstatic that she has been able to continue her works as well as continue what she enjoys doing. The second one I used, the last one I used was Rose, which is number 100. And then we're going to go back into our cranberry and we're just going to layer this up. The new book is Chronicles, The Mystical Lands Chronicles, Book 2, Christmas Crystals and Chrysalis. So it's The Mystical Lands Chronicles, Book 2, Christmas Crystals and Chrysalis. Yes, yes, I am glad that she was able to get back to drawing. Oh, the dragon one. Oh, I will have to get back to you on that. I can look it up, but that would be, yeah, hold on a second, I'll look it up. A little bit more difficult, but I can do it. New Facebook. I will post a link here so that you guys can take a look at where and how to buy her books. So just trying to. So it's called 12 Dragons, but here is where you can purchase the book. And I will also post her Facebook page as well, where she explains the best way to or how to purchase her books, because she does it through Boosty. So there's her okay, so she's got a special offer extended until November 3rd, okay, and November 4th. So it is available today as well, where you can purchase the new book pre-purchase digital copy. I think it's for $12. So, and it's 12 and here's her Facebook. There we go. There's her Facebook as well. So that she explains in her Facebook how to purchase off of Boosty. She also explains it in her post on Boosty. So again, I'm going back through with my darkest color and just building the color up. But her artwork is just so cute. All right, and then we have our red. I really like the color soft. They're just gliding on this paper. It's just phenomenal. And if you did not see my video yesterday, I did get a new set of pencils in. And actually, I was really surprised on their quality as well as their laydown and their pigmentation. And then we're going to go in with a rose. Of course, tomorrow I will do a video, or on Monday I should say, a video for the pencils that we're using this week. Hello, kids. Hurry back. I apologize if I start clearing my throat. Every once in a while I get this little frog feeling of congestion, and I might have to clear it every once in a while. But I am feeling a lot better, so I still have a couple of little things that stem from it, but all right, so there's the first part of our book done, and we're going to move down to the next part. Let's actually do these parts here around it. So I'm going to use I'm going to do it in a golden type of color. So I'm going to use lichen green or lichen, ochre, and a little bit of acid yellow. So acid yellow, ochre, and lichen. All right. All right, so we're going to start with our acid yellow because we want this to be built onto. And because it's such a small area, if I put it down last, it would just pick up all the other colors. And we want the other colors to work with this color. All right. Now we're going to go in with the ochre. Oop. Don't press too hard, you'll break the tip off your pencil. I have obviously forgotten how to lighten my hand. And then we're going to use the lichen green. And I'm going to try not to break the tip off of it. Yeah, he's a busy bee. He's a busy bee. He's missed y'all. He has to tell you all the things. He hasn't been able to talk to y'all for almost a whole month. And then we're going to go back through with the acid yellow. Like so. No. I will do that. I don't usually do that when it is for the YouTube. Um, I try to stick with the Facebook stuff on Facebook and YouTube on YouTube. So, um, if you would like, we can, of course, put all of the Karen stuff in Discord. Um, save your Karen Christmas stuff for next month's Facebook event. I could put one up for Karen stuff. Maybe that's what I'll do on the Facebook for next year. I'll put up different artists that are in the Facebook group albums up. Giving me ideas. All right, so now we just did the acid yellow, so now we're going to use the ochre, and then we'll use the lichen green, lichen, or whatever green it is. It helps if I'm not off screen. Welcome back. Yeah, a lot of people don't understand how to use the albums, so that's one of the issues that I have with Facebook is it's not very user friendly when it comes to adding, finding, not adding, but finding albums. Put in a little bit of the ochre. I just did that wrong. I put in too much of the lichen. That's okay. And then we're going to come back through with the yellow. Coffee and a bagel. Can't eat bagels anymore. I like bagels. My hands just really don't like this pencil. I keep on pressing too hard. All right. Yep, I have run out of things to talk about. An entire month in bed pretty much can do that to you. You just run out of things to talk about. So. And then the green. So this is number 500. The lichen green. Now, it's a very thin line here. Awesome. Now I haven't gone down past this point with the ochre, so I'm not going to go too far down with the green yet. Then we're going to go back through with our acid yellow. And hopefully that's starting to look gold. Okay. There are some days, though, that my energy level is too high and my breathing ability is too low. I want to get all the stuff done, and then my lungs say, yeah, no. That's been happening a lot lately. Good. And then, of course, I'm using the lichen green in the darker edges here. And we're going to finish this part here as well. Nice. Hello, Mandy. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to turn the page just a little bit here because I think I'm going to do this whole area in gold. All the way down. Just so it looks uniform. You're up early, Mandy? Or are you in bed having your coffee? And hello, Andrew, if you're still there. Which you should be. It's really early. Those puppies are just so darn cute. If you didn't live so far away. I feel this part needs to be a little bit darker. Thank you, Gia. And hello, welcome. Hello, Angela. Yeah, listening to the rain. It actually has stopped raining here, thankfully. It was raining really hard last night. Can actually see a little bit of sunshine coming through the window. Hopefully it's not shadowing too badly. The clouds will cover it up in just a second. All right. It's going to come back through with a bit of that yellow. And there we have our gold areas done. Now I'm debating on whether I want to do this area gold or not. What do you guys think? Oh, nice. Misty rain. Yeah, you're getting the spring rains and we are getting the fall rains. Always fun. What do you guys think? Should I do the little emblems in gold as well, or should I do those in a different color? We'll think on that, and I will continue with the red. And hopefully we get more than one book colored today. And this one is cranberry. Okay. Just trying to think of how to make it look that way. Does kind of look a little woodsy. Could be a see because there's also these parts here which would make it would be goldish color if I did this part. I don't know. Just gotta think of how to make it look the way I want it to look with the idea that you just gave me. And then red. Again, I'm doing light layers, just filling in the color, and then we'll build it up. And then with the rose. Floods are scary. All right, then starting over again, we're starting back with the cranberry. know there's supposed to be some rains heading down California's way, but I don't know where they're going to get to. But my son is down there currently, close to Mariposa. He's supposed to be heading home today, so. All right. Almost done with the cranberry. And then we're going to move into the red. Ah, you didn't miss a whole lot. You missed me coloring reds. What did you do to Andrew's laptop? Or what did he do to his laptop, I should say? Hello, Jamie. I am sorry that you're sick, dear. I'm glad that you're here, but I'm sorry that you're not feeling well. I know how that feels. It sucks. Ah, cussing as all the Kiwis would. Get well soon, Jamie. That's rest and get well. That's all that matters. I felt so bad, not being on for almost the entire month. I really tried. There was just some days that I would not have been a very good host at all. You guys would have been listening to me hacking and coughing and falling asleep, snoring. Now I'm using the rose. Oh, I am so sorry, Jamie. Feel better. Rest. Lots and lots of rest. Oh no. Oh, awesome. I hope you enjoy them, Yana. All right, so we're not going to put the reds away quite yet because we're going to do the rest of the book here. Oh, I am so sorry. I don't know why it blocked that, but yeah. Yeah, they would be really nice for Christmas pages. Oh, nice. Absolutely. Now I'm going in with the red, and I'm not going to use the rose on this part because it's so small. I'm just going to use the cranberry and the red. Yeah, I really hope you feel better soon. I know it took me out. Yeah, I'm not all that great with watercolors. It's a medium that really doesn't like me. It doesn't do what I want it to, but I think I have to get some more watercolor paper. Probably my issue is I'm not using the proper paper for the medium. Posted what page? Oh, Alex. Okay. Alex doesn't post in a lot of places, so as much as I try to encourage her to, she does not. I don't want pneumonia. Gosh, that's all I need. I hope you don't get pneumonia, because that would suck. Again, I'm just going through with the darker color, which is the cranberry, and building that color up. Not using the rose on this part either. It's just the cranberry and the red. Yeah, I don't know. It may be because they don't ship to where you are that they're coming up as out of stock for you. I looked at them yesterday when I did the video and they still look like they were in stock, but unless all my peeps already bought them. It was just too good of a deal to pass up, so. And I'm really quite pleased that they came out awesome, so. Thank you, Yana. Yeah, when I cough, it just sounds like somebody is dying or that I'm going to throw up, one or the other, because it just sticks. It's horrible. All right, now we're going to take that dark cranberry and we're going to go underneath the gold on the book here. All right. Now, oh, the cough is awful. Now we're going to take some brown. We're going to do the little medallions in the center in some browns. Let's see, what do I have here for a dark brown? So I'm going to use brown earth and mid brown. Yes, I tell her all the time to post. Oh, thank you, Kenny. Yeah. Sorry, just catching up. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking is it's probably your address itself that they're not delivering to you. Yeah, I hope it doesn't linger forever for me because that is just going to be too annoying. All right, so we're going to start with mid brown and we're going to cover the whole thing because it's such a small area. Again, just like the gold areas, I want that light color to show through. Yeah, it's good to take some time. Yeah, absolutely. I don't take enough of it for myself sometimes. And I must say that after being sick for a month and just not having the energy to color, getting back into the routine or the picking up the pencils um, has been difficult for me. Thank you, Angela. Yeah, awesome, Gia. I did finish a whip or two. And then I'm going to actually take the white. Let's see if I can find it. And I'm just going to dull down a couple of areas on here. Just so it looks worn. I don't want it to look brand new, you know what I mean? And we're going to do the same thing here. So I'm using the brown earth. Yeah, I'm starting to get some of my energy back. However, I do find that I'm focusing that energy more on getting the house cleaned and disinfected and that sort of thing. And by the time I get that done, my energy level is at 0 again. Yeah. If it wasn't for you guys, I probably would be vegetating in front of the TV after cleaning up the kitchen. Just saying. Just giving it a bit of wear. All right, now for the gold areas. I'm just going to do this center emblem in gold, and then we'll do the outer areas. Might do that. I'm not sure. I might do that black, like a black metal, if that makes sense. Same with the center areas here. So I'm starting off with the acid yellow. Again, it's a very, very small area, so I want that yellow to pop out. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you are happy that I'm here and not cleaning, but I'm actually enjoying it. So enjoying coming and sitting and chatting with y'all and coloring and getting back into putting a pencil in my hand without making my arms weak. That's one of the things that really bothered me during the whole COVID thing was I felt so weak when I colored that it just didn't make it enjoyable. Yeah, that's what I was doing too. Well, I have a fairly small kitchen, and if I don't clean it up, it just looks cluttered, and it's so hard to get anything done in it that it drives me crazy. So I do expel that energy getting that done, whether I'm sick or not, because it just nothing functions with a dirty kitchen. You know? Yeah, and I was hoping that that would be the case, but with my body, it just felt so drained that I just had no energy to do anything. And my arms felt like they were weighing 600 pounds. It sucked. It was no fun at all. Now we're going to use some mid-gray, and then we're going to use some black. And I'm doing the whole area with the mid-gray, and then we'll use black to accent it. And use the mid-gray as our highlight color. And I need that black to be a little sharper. I have to be really careful not to press too hard, because I will. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, was that it was a shipping issue, that they just won't ship to you guys, which does suck. That's just All right, so that is that. Now we're going to do the center areas. And this part of the book will be done. Oh, that's brown earth. Oh well. It'll be a little brown. And we'll put a little bit of black in there. They can be copper nails. Oh, that sounds good. Can you make me some too? Gluten-free, please. There we go for that one. Now let's actually grab the right gray. That does sound very yummy, Bonnie. All right. Okay, and there we have that. Let's move. Let's grab our cream and we'll finish up the. So we need cream and ochre. Finish up the pages here. So I'm using the ochre in the darker areas of the pages where they're thicker. So who's bored with doing books with this book anyway? I'll do that parchment there. I am one of those colorists that cannot do a whole lot of jumping around the page as I'm coloring. It actually drives me crazy. I can't do it. No, it's a cruciferous. The crust that I normally get is a tapioca or a rice based, which is usually really good. I just feel so unaccomplished if I jump around the page and do small areas of different things. I know it's probably more entertaining for you guys, but it just makes me feel like I didn't get anything done at all. At least this way I feel like I've gotten something done. Nice. Yeah, I like the cauliflower crust as well, but being a cruciferous vegetable, it makes my stomach very upset. So I'm not supposed to eat them. However, I do treat myself because I actually really enjoy them to Brussels sprouts at Thanksgiving and Christmas. I really like Brussels sprouts. So I'm just going back and forth with the ochre and the cream to do the parchment of the pages. ah, sometimes that is a difficult situation, absolutely. Now I'm going to do the little parts here, and I'm just trying to think of the best way to do that. Hello, Christina. Good morning. Um, let's do that in purple, just because. So we're going to do a dark purple in the background and a light purple in the little wiggly lines. So we're just going to come up through here, down through here, up through here, down through here. Thank you, Jamie. Wanted them to look old. Hello, Yuna. I forgot to say hello to you. And up through here. All right. Now we're going to sharpen the light purple. Because I need it really sharp for this. I've missed so many people's streams this month. I've managed to catch a few of Shannon's, but a lot of other ones I've missed by falling asleep and waking up after they're over. I have been lurking in quite a few because I don't have the ability to chat from the bedroom TV, so I could chat on my tablet, but that would require being able to see, and I was not able to wear my glasses pretty much all month. I kept on falling asleep, and I was always afraid I was going to break them. Alright, now we're going to go back through with the dark and darken up those areas. Just going to get this royal purple really sharp so that we can get some deep areas here. Try not to break it. Thank you for the hearts. I am thinking a lovely green, I think. Greens and blues. Thank you for coming and hanging out, Mandy. Have a great day and don't do too much. Give those puppies a snuggle for me. And I mean the dogs. All right. And then we're going to go in with the royal purple. All right. It's all right. Nobody saw it. If you need me to zoom in, let me know. And if I'm putting you to sleep, let me know. Okay, now we're going to go with the light. So this is bright lilac, is what we're using for the light purple. The dark purple is royal purple. And the light purple is bright lilac. Yes, the Color Soft is a 72 set. Yeah, it's true. I've seen it happen. Sometimes just grocery bags. You know that sound that the grocery bags make. It came running. I don't know if it was just because I was there or because I was opening a grocery bag for you to give you things. All right. Almost all done. Thank you, Dawn, and hello. Glad you could make it. Like I said, we may get one book done today. That's horrible. I'll do the top book as well, and we'll start on this book here before I go. This part here shouldn't take too long. Hello, Diane. Thank you. Shiloh was like that too. She would stick her nose up at pretty much most things except for cheese. She loves cheese. Well, she loved cheese. She probably still does. She's probably up in the over the Rainbow Bridge rolling in cheese. And all the things that I wouldn't give her because, they're not good for you. She loved cucumbers too. If she knew I was cutting a cucumber, she was right there dead center. It's like, okay, that's mine. All right, so that book is finished. So we're going to take our cream and our ochre and we're going to do the pages of the top book here. Using the ochre first. Hello, Jen. I hope you are having fun. Thank you for popping in. Hello, Bill. Getting the edges of these pages. Making sure that they have a good parchment look. Yes, we will be adding a lot of sparkles to that. Absolutely. Now I'm going through with the cream. And we're just going to do our parchments. I think I want a little bit darker of a brown in this area, so I'm just going to grab that mid brown. And we're going to spread it out with the cream. Want some of the mid brown in here. And under him for his shadow as well. better. That's better. Put a little bit through here. A little bit more of the ochre. Like so. Hopefully you guys can hear me because, you know, concentration voice is so much lower than regular voice. All right, now for the binding of this book, we're going to do it in green. Just because, and the cover, and we're just going to do one color just because it's such a small area. I'm going to turn the page here just so I can get that straight line, fairly straight. Because I'm not great with straight lines. Sometimes they're a little crooked. Come in and just lightly fill in. That part there. All right. There, we got 2 books done. Aren't you proud of me? All right. Now we're going to move to this one here. And we're going to start with dark green, green, and pea green. So we're going to start with the dark green. Well, that'd be nice, yes. Get that all done before the rains hit. I'm going to sharpen this green. I need the dark green to be a little bit sharper to get underneath the other book areas. Get it nice and dark under there. Excuse me. Maybe. Shh. We don't talk about the arsenic book. We don't talk about the poison books. Come on. This one's the seasick book. This one is how to deal with seasickness. Poison books are always in purple. Yeah, it's actually quite warm out. It's just raining. We're supposed to have some thunder showers today. Maybe a thunderstorm this evening, which should be interesting. All right. Next color. So now we're going to use some green. Very weird. These are the Derwent Color Soft. And then pea green. Take a little bit more of that dark green. That is true. Hello, Bee. Welcome, welcome. Excuse me. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. Had to cough. Now I'm using green. And for anybody that just came in, I am using the Derwent Color Soft, and that is the pencil of the week. So this week we will be doing everything with the Derwent Color Soft. And then the pea green. And then the green. And some pea green. Gremlins are afoot, yes. I love the gremlins. And this part up here. And a little bit of pea green in there too. Alright, now we're going to come back down with the dark green. Just get those shadow areas filled in. Oh, I'm getting a tickle in my throat. The Color Soft, the Derwent blender is a great blender for the Color Soft. They also blend, hold on one sec. Sorry about that. They also blend okay with the Caran d'Ache, I do believe. Yes. I am really sorry, guys. I've got this tickle in my throat, and it has decided that it's going to stick around. It doesn't want to leave me, which is making me cough. All right, going through with the green. No, it's the remnants from COVID. Every once in a while, it just pops up and says, "Oh yeah, by the way, you're going to cough now." I have a hot cup of coffee here. That seems to help, but not while you're coughing. All right. And then pea green. All right. Yeah, yeah, for the moment. Yeah. I have a cup of water here too. I have a cup of water with ice in it. It's the only thing that I was able to drink a lot of, and that seemed to help a lot when I was sick, was ice water. All right, going back in with the green. Just building the colors up a little bit here. Ah, yes. Yeah, the cough just seems to hang on for a little while. Then I'm using dark green. From what the doctor told me, I ended up with something called extended COVID, which means that it lasted a lot longer than it should have, but because the congestion and the breakup of it wasn't showing any discoloration or nasty colors, I was fine. And that I didn't need any medication, so he couldn't do anything for me. Just let it naturally break its way free, and sooner or later you'll get better. Thankfully, it does not last forever. It does feel like it is going to last forever, but it does not. However, I don't know how long it is going to be before I start being able to smell. Nice. All right, so that's the way the book is going to go. We are actually over time at the moment, so I will finish up these ones off stream. The banding around these areas is going to be dark brown, and I'll start that on Monday's stream. But we'll do the pages here, and then I will let you all go. Amazon Tammy has been back to streaming, so please make sure that you check and see if she is streaming today. She usually comes on about 2 hours after me, so at about 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Awesome. So I will finish the green parts of the book, the brown parts and the nodules and all the metal areas of the book I will do on stream on Monday. And hopefully on Monday we'll be able to get at least all of the books finished up. And then on Wednesday we'll get the background done. Alright, I'm going to zoom you out so you can see the whole thing so far. So far, that's what we've gotten done. Not a whole lot, but we did get something done. Thank you, Sue. I appreciate that. So I will finish up the green, and we'll do the banding and all the little doodads and all that fun stuff on Monday. Stay tuned and watch for the video on Sunday or Monday, depending upon whether or not I'm able to do what I want to do. Reading the first chapter of Chronicles. So this book has the first chapter of Chronicles, and that's what I will be reading. I will go through and probably color this little thing while I'm reading. So stay tuned for that. The next one will be chapter 2, which will be out of the Mystical Land Chronicles book 2, Christmas Crystals and Chrysalis. And that will be the next week after this coming week. All right, guys, thank you all very much for coming and hanging out. Of course, always remember to like, comment, and subscribe to any YouTube artist that you enjoy. Make sure that you head over to Amazon Tammy's and check her out. She is a fantastic YouTube artist who is extremely funny and wonderful, wonderful at everything she does. All right, guys, until next time, always remember to relax, color, and stay safe. Until next time, bye bye for now.